0. It's the Arizona State Sun Devils and the Colorado Buffaloes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Nestled into the gorgeous mountains in Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field is a spectacular viewing venue for college football. The new coach has it rocking and rolling. Folsom Field continues to build on their tradition of the Buffaloes football team. Guys, back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. And the Buffaloes will put boot to leather, and this will be the start of a new season. And the opening kickoff sails out of bounds.
Entering settings screen, you have 30 options. Menu narration option is set to office selected.
A little bit of nerves and hopefully not an omen for the way this season's going to go. A give to Brown. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Bowling. Fires to the right. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Takes it the other way. Inside the touchdown, Buffaloes. Took it all the way back to the house.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Hand off for Brown. Hard running there. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Guys, when you think about Arizona State, the only important expectations are the ones inside the program. But when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Looking to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Sun Devils will line it up on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. They give it to him first time this season for the transfer. It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quarterback making adjustments. Throwing, Lewis. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And here's what I like about that, man. That feels like an instinctive play. Like this guy almost knew it was coming. You know, most of the time in a bootleg, they want to show you the run first, but he wasn't buying it, went right to the quarterback, saw it, and made the big sack.
Bring in the heat. Find some time. Nobody around as he makes the catch. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. The Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Here's Brown to begin the drive.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
3rd and 6 yards to go. To throw, it's Bowling. Good timing on the quick out. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. And the Sun Devils are rolling down the field. To the air on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown ASU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Lewis. Pocket breaking down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Running inside. It's Young. Maybe a crease. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He's got incredible speed.
The offense changing the play. Lewis wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Young. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, we have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Play of the period, first down here. Here's Lewis to throw. Makes a catch. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. And the Buffaloes will have it first and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Unleashes one deep. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado!
And this is the part of the field where you gotta love to have the big tight ends. These guys are used all over the field now. Find those mismatches, Palmer. Nice throw, nice catch.
Man, I remember a time when tight ends were good for 5-yard out routes and blocking. How nice is it to have a guy with this guy's size and speed to stretch the field vertically, get into the end zone quickly, and be a great target for you? That's every quarterback's dream.
Looking to throw on first down. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The run inside. It's Brown. Makes it past the marker. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And we'll get a whistle to stop the clock as they check on the injured Sun Devil. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us. Back to throw. It's Boley. Here's the pressure. And it's a sack. You can grab, but you can't hold on. A defensive holding penalty will give this offense a first down. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Here's how the career starts. His first carry. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. Made the grab in the end zone. Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own, a chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Throwing, Lewis. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
It'll be 3rd and long. Play action with Lewis. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Sun Devils offense makes its way onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
Looking downfield, it's Bowling. Fires to the tight end. At the 35, he's got room. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Man, nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, understanding the big fella's open. And the big fella, I don't mean an offensive lineman anymore. That's what tight ends used to be, is just an extension of the O-line. These guys are now extensions at receiver. They can make big plays, get him the ball, run after the catch.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Hauls it in. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a 1st down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Back to pass on 2nd down. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this 1st half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Lewis. Complete on the left to Williams. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here we go. Ready. Quarterback may change this route. Lewis to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Bucks. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Well, we know, David, talking to the coaches before the game, they wanted to get this guy involved. Weren't able to do it early, but they saw the matchup, took advantage of his speed, and it's a long touchdown.
Yeah, and sometimes it takes a minute to figure out what the defense is doing, but then now you figure it out, and now you go to your go-to guy. He has all the speed, man. He can win outside. You want to play man-to-man coverage on him, you want to leave him on an island, it's not going to turn out well.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. It's a fumble. Defense grabs some football, and there he goes.
I love those smashes.
They getting starting to piss me off now.
Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lift. The offensive guy doesn't belong to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
Here's Lewis to throw. On the left side, grabbed by Williams. Completion for the first down, and man, did he take a shot, and I think they're going to tack a little more onto that one. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. And guys, sometimes even as much as you hate penalties, at least it was one of effort. It backed up 2nd and goal. Quarterback doing what he does best. He
got another good game when I have, don't it?
Touchdown, Buffalo!
Because of EA.
Boys, I think more scores are coming.
Hold on, Bane actually good, man.
Deflating end for this defense.
They got a pick six and a fumble.
Trying to hold them to at least a field goal attempt. Make the clock maybe run out, use it against them. They couldn't do it. They couldn't stop this offense, and that.
Oh, shit, I'm lagging too. That's why I missed mine.
Bane might be up there.
What?
Just delivered and took the momentum in this football game.
I wasn't even paying no attention.
Setting up.
That's how I did on the one I missed.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring.
I swear to God, if I fumble one more time, bro, this shit going on conservative. You boom that bit though, like you ain't making no bad kicks.
Chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Yeah. That shit don't matter on the kickoff for real.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run.
That shit blowing me though, D down turnovers now.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to throw. It's Boley.
Yeah.
Now moving to his right, looking for
I have
anyone that's
what's
open. And they're not on the same page there.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Sun Devils send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Pretty solid coverage there. They'll stop him at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Might be changing the route.
I can see I can't run the damn zone. This nigga keep getting wide open.
Play action. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Young. Does make sure to take care of that football. He stopped after a short gain. It'll be 3rd down. There's timeout on the field. Arizona State calls it 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Third down from the gun. Lewis. Moving. Keeping the eyes downfield. Fires on the move.
He threw that shit. They let him get it.
They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42. The Buffalo
cut this shit out.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They'll move the wide receiver. Throwing. Lewis. Lets it fly. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Lewis wants to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. Huge play there into plus
He ain't gonna
territory.
make this.
They'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get...
Lofts one high and deep. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close
Hey man,
out
let's limit
the
these
first half.
turnovers, man. Let that nigga back in the game, bro.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to
Probably finna go and put that shit on conservative anyway. I don't even be
Thanks so much,
joking.
fellas. Here inside our EA Sports Studios, welcome into the Week 0
Yeah, that was a sorry ass game.
show. We kick things off with Boston College taking on.
You got blowed out though.
#3 team,
Matt, it was literally 9 to 10. Like, them niggas wasn't doing shit on
Boston
offense.
College, able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
They'll start the third quarter with the run. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
And we talked about this guy coming in the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him.
Nah, don't let him throw that. Come on, gang.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to
No, do not let that nigga throw that shit, bro.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Lewis. Almost intercepted.
Please be Juju that's hurt. Nah, this is tight end.
Force a 4th down. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one.
I was finna say why, like, bro, I thought they changed how the punts work because you was barely punting that bit. But it's because of your meter.
Punt return, man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
The only reason that nigga even in is because old boy got hurt. Yeah. I mean, he back now. On my hit wearing sail back full.
Running inside.
Oh my God, that's on me. I did not think he was gonna do that bullshit you just did.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking to throw, it's Bowling. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown ASU! And that one will put them up here in the second half. For some guys, that play would be tough. It might be complicated. It might be impossible. For these guys, just another day of playing catch.
Find that guy. Right, if something goes wrong, if I get confused, if I don't know where to go, my guy out there, that dude's really, really good. So if he's running a fade, whatever he's running, I'm going to throw him the football. If I don't have a clue what I'm doing, that guy's getting it.
They get it into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7.
I had to sub that nigga in just for that.
Just 4 plays.
Starter ain't fast at all.
Things off with a scoring toss from the 33. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at
all right, defense. Y'all been playing decent, bro. It's just these broken plays, man.
The Buffs offense ready to begin this
offense ain't do y'all no favors with the pick 6. Damn phone. Damn, I got all my users.
Finds his man. It's Atkins. Makes the grab and not quite enough for the first down.
I don't mind the nigga catching it, but don't let this nigga run off.
Really simple.
Make the tackle, man. I need that yard, bro. Make the tackle, man.
Get a nice positive gain.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Here's Lewis to throw. Quarterback moving. Going to try to get it himself. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. 1, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds.
No, man. You gonna test me?
Bad time for a mistake like that. He's knocked down.
That disrespectful right there.
Come up with the interception.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Ball is loose.
Oh, yeah, I should have slid. I should have slid it earlier than that anyway. I didn't think he was going to click off. Gonna get the starter back in here, man.
Make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play.
That's what I went on, too.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Quickly out to the tight end. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside a wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and Nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots. And that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm.
I didn't fuck around the turn tackling up in the lead. Hey, head to head, he was going to bounce off of that.
High level. These receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
Third quarter here, 2nd and 10 as we are getting this season underway in the opening week. Back to throw, it's Bowman. Here comes the heat. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing.
Nah, I really wanted that post. But your safety played that shit.
And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Yeah, kill his ass.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Throwing, Lewis. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his tight end. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Into the third quarter of this opening week of the season, it's now 2nd and 10. Throws to the back.
Oh my God, you look ain't switch taking time, man.
It can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to change this route. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
Yeah, Richard Young ain't got no speed. We ain't worried about that boy Richard Young, man.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. It'll be 2nd down as we
Oh, you ain't get first?
stanza.
Hey, I do not like that,
Lewis. Lets it fly.
I don't like that bruh ass ain't on Danny, man. I want my best corner on that nigga.
Instead, they're looking at a 3rd down.
I don't care if he on your star receiver. I want that nigga stamps on him. He been frying these other niggas.
The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
Quarterback keeps it.
Hell no. They think that nigga Lamar, don't it?
He's finally brought down, but he takes it.
Yeah, he's slow. That's why he should have never got his ass out there like that. They think that nigga Lamar.
Like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay. It just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverage.
They played for that, nah.
Makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interesting.
He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And the Buffaloes in the hurry up. The run inside.
Yeah.
It's Young. And he never had a chance.
Come on, let's get a stop, man. Try and get a stop.
This has been really good for the defense, too. too. It's kind of a bend, don't break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Lewis from the gun on third down.
Ooh, I want that pick six.
Some serious arm strength shown there.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. Just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Not a chance. Missed it. And
Hey, oh God, you should just went for it, nigga. Oh God, you called that shit.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making
Oh
its
God,
way
you
onto
called
the
that
field.
shit.
They'll start on the ground with Brown. Gotta be
I look at this nigga cut sticking, man.
Uses all of that to get to the 29. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's
Makes the grab in their space. Delivers.
Get off me. Go. There that boy go. I've been waiting on him to make play.
Touchdown, Sun Devils! A great catch and run for 6. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Brings a return out across the 25, gets a couple of extra yards. He's stopped at the 27-yard line. The Colorado offense comes out to go on the attack. A really nice... But the missed field goal ruined the drive. Here's Lewis to throw. Unleashes one. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
The defense is dialed in right now, guys. They've got the lead. They're expecting pass. Offense trying to go 4 verticals, but all game long, this defense has stepped up, and they force another incompletion.
Lewis to throw. That's caught. It's Moore. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
Yeah, and Dave, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job understanding that. I got to take that guy away. That's priority number 1. Understand it. Late in the game now, up by multiple scores. I'm playing
And you got to,
different. Can't give up the big
you know how I stand over D-line with my user?
Now here's 2nd and long.
You got to untarget me, and they'll block that shit better.
To the air again, Lewis. This time he's
Tight end been killing these niggas, man.
stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
Over the middle, it's Williams. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit, too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him, and that's a big reason why they've got such a big lead here in the 4th.
Oh, he held on to that?
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
Damn, okay.
Down by multiple possessions.
Can't even be mad at buddy.
Empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Might be calling a hot route. Buying some time.
Damn, I'm lagging, man.
And he makes it past the 1st down marker. Hits the slide, and they'll move the sticks.
Nah, you good now. You good. It was just it. Yeah, I'm good. It was just the start of that play.
Well, I think you're starting to see
Shit, never mind.
of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Now on 2nd and short.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Quick completion on the out route. Touchdown, Colorado! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Throwing, Lewis. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Low key, it probably is, because my shit don't tap out.
They'll give it to Brown. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles into the
I was
ground.
gonna say, you ain't thought to try that shit not one time, fool.
Defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can.
Oh yeah, because you went in the league on the
You've
count
got
you
to
on
start
now.
thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Oh, come on, that D tackle ain't like that. He ain't good like that.
Listen, you got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
Scanning the field, it's Bowling. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the gun with Brown. Pickup of 5 is now.
If I ain't still for him, he might have been gone.
You got to give the coaching staff
Slow me down a little bit.
Focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds. Cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
I just threw that bitch.
This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Going the other way.
Man, I didn't even finna get a score out of that.
At the 20. Touchdown, Bucks.
I ain't even tripped about that.
Great play. What a huge moment for this defense.
Oh, they could not have come up with a bigger play at a more opportune time. The defense getting the interception and taking it back to the house right at a point in the game when it looked like the offense was maybe going to pad their lead and seal this one.
I was so finna say, when you like you getting off at 10, I was like, damn, they got y'all that working 12s, don't it?
And they won't be able to cut into this lead.
Whole time your shit been working, boy. You should just try that shit out.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good
I'm already knowing.
before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll start on the ground with Brown. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Shit, my dumb ass thinking you can still win that bitch.
First time out.
Oh Why you down by 9?
And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
Oh, they bumped each other.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close.
Nigga ain't let me run the clock out, calling time out some shit, man.
Doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go
Ooh,
to the middle,
that bit was open.
this will pay dividends.
He took a hit as he threw it.
Nah, I ain't gonna let your ass go. Yeah, nah.
The Sun Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No fair catches here.
I ain't gonna lie, they probably the most points anybody gonna ever score on me this year.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was gonna be close. I just ain't think it was gonna be high scoring.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this.
I don't know. I just know I ain't put old boy on your shit. You were hot about that. You know what I'm saying? We got some new people in the league.
Here's a throw downfield late. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds.
I think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game,
yeah.
Think about the play.
I ain't gonna lie, Cuz was tripping, bro. Cuz was tripping.
Where you found
Oh God, that nigga was
explosive
tripping.
plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
Going for the big play. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this.
Yeah, yo, that was 1935.
Touchdown!
Defense ain't even play bad.
That is such a great job by the offense, putting together a touchdown drive when they needed it most. Not a lot of time left to go, but if their defense can get them the ball back, they've got an opportunity to kick a field goal and walk out of here with a win.
Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And no chance.
Oh God, you need your ass whooped for that shit.
They'll put this one in for first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start on the ground with Brown. And there was nowhere to go, just stopping.
That nigga better not been fumbling. This nigga show been fumbling all up. We've been so fumbling all game, man. Yeah, Jay getting that pile. Jay getting that pile, man. Don't let nobody hit your ass. I'm already knowing his man. I forgot you had that nigga until I started looking at his ass. Oh God, I forgot all about that nigga. Hey, let me get one-on-one safety.
Looking to pass, it's Bowling.
Hell nah. Oh, I thought he caught that bitch. You crazy for him, kid. He be straight out of bounds. Nah, I ain't gonna do you like that. I'm gonna give you a chance.
Get that first down, but nice timing. Sometimes guys get there just a little bit early, get the pass interference.
That shit ain't looking like nothing. Hey, good game, nigga.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You gotta love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience.
I was gonna do it, but I thought Cuz was gonna do something, man.
Couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Who that? No, I'm telling you, I watched that game, bro. Cuz was tripping. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. I do not know what the fuck he was doing.